Welcome to the third race on the program, and I can tell you what a bunch of low mongrels we've got here. This would have to be the lowest race I've ever seen assembled. But anyway, these god-awful looking beasts are all being loaded in the barriers. The starter's casting his eye over the field, and they're almost set, and bang, the gates crash back and they are off and racing. And much to my disgust in the early tussle, it looks like big, bad losing Wallbanger's going to muster up some pace and find himself out in front. Big bad Stephen Menzies, he's running second from that Etchy. Flex follows him in that Duro. Let me tell you about Duro. If you ever find him in a car yard, don't buy a car with him because it'll be a heap. Following him is Softy, Spider, Shano, Royce, and that god-awful looking beast Whippet, and that lazy Big Eat Weaseback brings in the tail. They've got about 1,400 metres of travel, and this race seems to be going on forever because these are flat out picking up their feet. And we can all tell by that by Wallbangers highlighting out in front. I can tell you now, one's moving up at that that tries to sell you cars. He's probably trying to sell one to Wallbanger right now, Duro. Following them comes Softy. Spider's trying to hustle into the race, but I can tell you he hasn't got much of a chance because the Big Oaf can barely pick his feet up. And I can tell you with 600 metres to go, that Wallbanger's still leading them. Following them is Menzies, and Flex is up there with Spider and Shano and Royce. And I can tell you that god-awful looking beast Whippets at the tail with that other big useless heap Weaseback. And as they travel down with about 800 metres to go, it's still that low-life Wallbank defying them. And I can tell you if this wins the race, I am going home. And as they turn for home, talking about home, that wipe is still leading him. I wish someone had knocked the out. Hang on a minute, I think someone's just smashed him over the head with an iron bar because Etchy has moved straight up and gone straight past him and giving the a goal. As they got about 250 metres to go, it's Etchy driving to the lead. Oh no, here he comes. Woof, woof. Your dog, Whippet's putting himself in the race down the outside for the first time ever. Go, Etchy, go! Here comes Whippet, Etchy, Whippet! Etchy holds on from Whippet. Then comes Flex with a big run from the tail. Menzies, that god-awful looking beast, Wallbanger. Duro gave up. Softy done nothing. Weaseback got hot at the end of it. Royce and Shano and that god-awful looking beast, Spider brings in the tail.